All right, I have so many drinks in my hand. All right, we are gonna get started here. Can you guys hear me at home? Okay, great. Okay, Lisa and Celia, excellent. Let me just double check mine. And okay, cool. All right, we need batteries. All right, guys, can you hand me some batteries? Thank you. Okay. No, because then it's by the speaker. That's why I'm wearing the headset. So if they're back there, then they can hear me through the speaker, you know. Okay. All right. Well, exactly, and that's what we were originally doing before the headset situation came into play. And then we switched it over to the headset. And then I thought, oh, this is heavy enough. It feels like it has batteries in it. But it didn't. All right. There we go. Okay. Now we're officially tuned on. Okay. All right. I got all of my devices available to me. Okay. All right. Now you guys can give me that extra thumbs up at home. You can hear me at home still. Thumbs up. Okay. I see them. All right. Excellent. Nobody has never done this before. I'm not going to play never have I ever. We're going to get started. All right, come in the middle of your mouth, your feet together, your heels and toes are touching. Interlace your 10 fingers, place the knuckles underneath the chin. Keep them there for the whole entire breathing exercise. Remember, that's the only thing you have to do tonight is breathe. Everything else is optional. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out by the mouth. Always use the back of the throat. The nose and mouth are just passageways. Concentrate. Meditate. Begin, please. Inhale, head down, elbows up. Suck your stomach in. Suck your stomach in. Open up your chest. Open up your rib cage. Full lungs. Exhale, head back all the way, especially the first few breaths. Tuning into the body and out of the mind. Bring the elbows together. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Slowly does it. Slower you go, better you do. You learn how to use your lungs more. Take one more sip of air. Exhale, head back all the way. This way we can get into the body and out of the mind. Eyes open, chest up, spine straight. Bring the elbows together, elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Separate the elbows. Move the arms and head together in synchronization. Fill up your lungs. Exhale, head back all the way. Suck your stomach in. Contraction of the abdominal wall. Depression of the abdominal muscles. Elbows together. Inhale, head down. Suck your stomach in. Keep the body weight into the heels. Reach up from the waistline. Fill up your lungs. Exhale, head back. Now, the only thing you have to do is empty your lungs. Exhale more and more. Elbows together. Inhale, head down. Separate the elbows. Lift the elbows up to the ceiling. Now, see yourself in the front mirror. Take one more sip of air. Exhale, head back. Very powerful. Empty your lungs, make some space, make space for some fresh oxygen, elbows together. Inhale, head down, stomach in, stomach in, stomach in. Contraction of the abdominal wall, depression of the abdominal muscles. Hold it. Exhale, head back all the way. Look to the ceiling, mouth open. Imagine that you're biting into a big juicy apple, elbows together. Inhale, head down, 3 more deep breaths. Very simply put, that's all you're doing. You're breathing deeply. Take one more sip of air. Exhale, head back. Feels so good to be able to breathe so deeply. Mouth open, chest up, elbows together at the end. Inhale, head down, 2 more. Suck your stomach in. Remember to move the arms and head together in synchronization. Full lungs. Exhale, head back all the way. Mouth open. Imagine that there's a mirror on the ceiling. Fog it up with your breath. Elbows together. Inhale, head down. Move the head slowly. Take 3 seconds to bring the chin parallel to the floor and then bring the elbows up. Exhale, head back all the way. Let it go. This is your final exhale on the first set. So empty your lungs completely. That's enough. You can bring your arms beside you. Take a moment, find yourself in the front mirror. Maybe lick your lips, swallow a couple of times if the throat went dry. Second set, just like the first one, interlace your 10 fingers, place the knuckles underneath the chin. First one, best one. You get the whole 6 seconds to lift the elbows. So concentrate, meditate, begin please. Inhale, head down, elbows up. Suck your stomach in, look ahead into the front ear. Lock eyes with yourself, full lungs. Exhale, head back. Eyes are the mirror to the soul. So you get to look at yourself continuously throughout the practice. Empty your lungs, elbows together. Inhale, head down, helping to bring yourself back to yourself. Suck your stomach in. Contraction of the abdominal wall, full lungs. Exhale, head back. Amazing work already so far. Doing what you need to do. Empty your lungs, bring the elbows together, elbows touch. Inhale, head down 1, stomach in 2, spine straight 3. Look forward 4, inhale more 5, hold it 6. Exhale 1, stomach in 2, spine straight 3, look back 4. Exhale more 5, hold it 6. Inhale, head down, suck your stomach in. Open up your chest, open up your rib cage. Take one more sip of air. Exhale, head back all the way. Slower you go, better you do. You learn how to use your lungs more. Bring the elbows together away from the chest, elbows touch. Inhale, wait for me. Suck your stomach in. Take at least 3 seconds to bring the chin down. Now elbows up, elbows up, elbows up. Exhale, head back all the way. Eyes open, chest up. I want you to pause at the end. Bring the elbows together away from the chest, elbows touch, hold it. Inhale, head down, slower with the chin yuka. Take at least 3 seconds to bring the chin down. Then elbows up, elbows up, elbows up. Exhale, head back. Move the arms and head together in synchronization. Bring the palms together, wrists together, forearms together, elbows touch. Make it mindful. Inhale, look at the ceiling. Better, good. Trace a line with the eyes on the ceiling, elbows up high. Exhale, head back. You use the line on the ceiling to guide the action of the arms and head, moving together in synchronization, elbows together, elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Use the same line on the ceiling. Concentrate, take 6 full seconds, learn how to expand your lung capacity. Exhale, head back, let it go. Let go of something that doesn't serve your present moment practice. Empty your lungs, elbows together. Inhale, you have to make space for what you want. Suck your stomach in, expand your lung capacity. Exhale, head back. That's what you're doing here. You're pushing everything else aside, coming back to your body, coming back to your breath, elbows together to touch. Inhale, head down, 2 more. Biggest breath yet. Slower you go, better you do. You learn how to use your lungs more, full lungs. Exhale, head back, phenomenal. Spine is straight, no backward bending. Stomach in, mouth open, chest up, elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Last one like this. Make sure it's the biggest breath, the deepest breath, the longest breath, the strongest breath you've ever taken. Exhale, head back. You have the power. You're learning breath control. Suck your stomach in, squeeze every single drop of air out. Whenever your lungs are empty, then that's enough. Bring your arms beside your body. Again, maybe lick your lips, swallow a couple of times if the throat went dry. Moving into half moon pose with hands to feet pose. Breathing in and out through the nose now for the rest of the practice. Feet together nicely, heels, toes touching, arms over your head sideways, palms together. Interlock your 10 fingers, release your index fingers, thumbs crossed, hips forward, upper body back. Inhale, reach up, right and left several times, right and left, right and left, right and left. To feel a stretch down both sides of the body, all the way up to the fingertips. In other words, you're trying to touch the ceiling. When you can't stretch up anymore, please stop in the middle. Elbows locked, arms always touching with the ears. No gap between biceps, arms, and ears. Push your hips more forward. Open up your hips and pelvis. Bring your upper body back. Open up your chest and rib cage. With the entire posture, maximum body weight to the heels, arms and head back, chin up. Take a deep breath, full lungs, reach up, touch the ceiling, bend your body to the right without bending your elbows, without bending your knees. Continuously push your hips to the left beyond your flexibility. Feel a tremendous stretching feeling down the left side of the body, all over, inside out, bones to the skin, fingertips to the toes, hips more forward, upper body back. Keep your body weight into the heels, arms and head back. Chin up, see your throat visible in the front ear. 2 hips in one line, 2 shoulders in one line, throat up, chin up, throat visible in the front mirror. Bring your left hip forward, 2 hips in one line, right shoulder under, opening up your chest like a flower petal blooming. Come down and push. and push, and push. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Other side, take a deep breath, full lungs, reach up, bend your body to the left without bending your elbows, without bending your knees. Continuously push your hips to the right beyond your flexibility. Feel a tremendous stretching feeling down the right side of the body, all over, inside out, bones to the skin, fingertips to the toes, hips more forward, upper body back, body weight stays in the heels, arms and head back, chin up. See your throat visible in the front mirror. Keep your body weight into the heels, arms and head back, chin up. You should feel the pressure in the back of the feet. Right hip forward, two hips in one line. Left shoulder under, opening up your chest like a flower petal blooming. Come down and push, and push, and push. Inhale, breathing, come up. Stop in the middle. Next is your backward bend. Don't be scared. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Drop your head back as far as it goes. Look for the floor behind you. Bring your arms back immediately. Try and touch the wall behind you. Bend your total spine backwards, all the way from the coccyx to the neck. Lower back, middle back, upper back. The total spine is backward bending. Bring your upper body back. Keep 100% body weight into the heels. Take a deep breath. Push your stomach, legs, and hips, everything forward towards the front mirror. Arms back. Look back, go back, way back, more back. Inhale, breathing, come up. Stop in the middle, bend your knees, place your fingertips on the floor. Walk your hips out, right and left several times, right and left, right and left, right and left. You did a U-turn from backward bending to forward bending. So take it nice and easy. Your spine's not warmed up yet. Next is Padahastasana. Bend your knees, grab your heels from underneath, step on all 5 fingers of each hand. Little baby fingers touching side by side. Get your elbows together behind the legs on the calf muscles. So you have a nice tight grip. Please don't lose the grip. Pull on your heels as hard as possible. Stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. Eventually face on the legs below the knees. From the side, you look like a Japanese ham sandwich. No gap anywhere. Absolutely no room for light or air. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. Eventually face on the legs below the knees. Continuously keep pulling without stopping, without intermission. Pull on your heels. Slowly push your knees back. Feel a tremendous stretching feeling in the back of the legs, all over, inside out, bones to the skin, coccyx to the toes, coccyx to the forehead. Pull harder. Roll forward. Touch the face to the shins. Pull on your heels. Push your knees back with your smiling, happy face. Lock your knees. Eyes open. Exhale, breathing. Lock your knees. Last chance. Lock your knees. Lock your knees. Lock your knees. Inhale, breathing. Come up. Arms over your head. Arms down. Eyes open. Breathing is normal. Feeling more alert than when you began. Moving the body. Second set, feet together nicely, heels, toes touching, arms over your head sideways, palms together. Interlock your 10 fingers, release your index fingers, thumbs crossed, hips forward, upper body back. Feel the shift, body weight to the heels, arms and head back, chin up. Take a deep breath, full lungs, reach up, touch the ceiling, bend your body to the right without bending your elbows, without bending your knees. Keep the toes down, body weight to the heels, feel the shift, bring the arms and head back, chin up. See your throat visible in the front mirror. You want 2 hips in one line, 2 shoulders in one line, just like you're sliding down in between 2 panes of glass. 2 hips in one line, 2 shoulders in one line. You bring your left hip forward to aid you to get 2 hips in one line. Right shoulder under, opening up your chest. Come down for depth, come down and push and push and push. Inhale, come up, stop in the middle. Take a deep breath, full lungs, reach up all the way, touch the ceiling, make some space, bend your body to the left without bending your elbows, without bending your knees. Continuously push your hips to the right beyond your flexibility. Feel a tremendous stretching feeling in the right side of the body, all over, inside out, bones to the skin, fingertips to the feet. So keep the body weight into the heels, but still the toes stay stable and steady on the floor. Make sure that they're not peeling off the ground. Find that sweet spot. 2 hips in one line, 2 shoulders in one line. Keep your chin up, reach up out of the waistline. Use your strength to build more of that. Right hip forward, 2 hips in one line, left shoulder under, opening up your chest, come down and push and push and push. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Next is your backward bend. Don't be scared. You've been here before. Take a deep breath, full lungs, drop your head back as far as it goes. Look for the floor behind you. Great starting position, Sunny. Reach the arms back, try and touch the wall behind you. That's what it's all about. It's all about the alignment. Then you can layer on everything else in the practice. Take a deep breath. Push your stomach, legs, and hips, everything forward towards the front knee, toes down, chest up. Toes down, chest up, legs straight, thigh muscles contracted. Look back, straighten your arms, go back, way back, more back. Inhale, breathing. Come up, stop in the middle. Bend your knees, place your fingertips on the floor, walk your knees out, walk your hips out several times. Right and left, right and left, right and left. You did your backward bend to a forward bend. So take it nice and easy. Your spine's not warmed up yet. So you can keep the fingers forward on the floor. Bend your knees as much as you need, and then shift the hips right and left several times. Ideally, keeping the heels on the floor gets you more action in the lower back. Next is Padahastasana. Bend your knees as much as you need. Grab your heels from behind. Step on all 5 fingers of each hand, little baby fingers touching side by side. Get your elbows together behind the legs on the calf muscles. You got a nice tight grip. Please don't lose the grip. Pull on your heels as hard as possible. Slowly stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees, eventually face on the legs below the knees from the side. There's absolutely no room for light or air. Stomach on the thighs, chest on the knees. Now try and stretch the rest of the body down. Eventually touch the face to the shins. Imagine you can touch the top of the head to the top of the feet. Now pull harder, roll forward, touch your face to the shins. Keep your eyes open. Exhale, breathing. Lock your knees, roll forward, touch your face to the shins. Lock your knees, last chance. Lock your knees, lock your knees, lock your knees. Inhale, breathing, come up. Arms over your head, arms down, breathing is normal. Feeling so strong. Moving into awkward pose, Utkatasana. Right foot steps the right, 6 inches apart, heels invisible behind the toes. Looks like a perfect letter H, 6-inch gap between toes and heels. Don't change your feet through the posture. Arms up parallel to the floor, all 5 fingers together. Elbows locked, tricep muscles are tight, nothing loose, nothing hanging. Suck your stomach in, exhale, sit down into the chair. Keep your feet flat on the floor, spine straight to begin with. Lift your chest up. Bring your upper body back. Keep 100% body weight into the heels. This is a slight backward bend. 6-inch gap between the toes, heels, knees, and hands. Relax the shoulders. Now lean back, fall back, way back. You're trying to fall down backwards. Inhale, breathing, come up. Keep your arms there. Stand up on your toes, maximum like a ballerina. Tremendous concentration. Focus one spot in the front here. Don't move. Don't blink your eyes. Stretch your spine, chest, head, whole upper body up to the ceiling like natural human traction. Imagine I'm pulling your hair up to the ceiling. I'm helping you. Sit down on top of your toes. Sit down halfway until your hips touch the chair. No higher, no lower. Knees up, chest up, spine straight. Come up higher on the toes. Push your ankles all the way forward towards the front ear. Hips and head lean against the wall. Shoulders down and back. To help you, suck your stomach in to get the spine straighter. You're sitting in the chair, not below it. Inhale, breathing, come up. Keep your arms there, feet down, third part. Come up a little bit on the toes. Bring your knees together, squeeze them tightly, slowly. Come down for 10 counts, all the way down, all the way down. Bring your heels off of the ground so that the knees can stay below the hip bone. Stretch your spine, chest, head, pull upper body up to the ceiling like natural human traction. Squeeze your knees together down and forward. Thighs parallel to the floor, arms parallel to the legs. From the side, it looks like you're holding a box. Squeeze your knees together. Take a deep breath, spine straight, slowly. Come all the way up. You're going to use the muscles to build more of what you've already got. Feet together, arms beside you. Relax, don't move. Don't even blink your eyes. Second set, right foot back to the place, 6 inches apart, heels invisible behind the toes. Arms up parallel to the floor, all 5 fingers together, elbows locked, tricep muscles are tight, nothing loose, nothing hanging. Suck your stomach in, exhale, sit down into the chair. You got to look forward into the front mirror. Okay, your feet are in the right position. Sometimes you just have to trust that's what's happening. Lift your chest up. Bring your upper body back. Keep 100% body weight into the heels. That's okay. Learn how to breathe in and out through the nose. If that means you can't go so deep, that's okay. Lift your chest up. It's always alignment over depth. Lean back, fall back, way back. Inhale, breathing, come up. Stand up on your toes, maximum, like a ballerina, tremendous concentration. Focus one spot on the front ear. Don't move, don't blink your eyes. Stretch your spine, chest, head. Whole upper body up to the ceiling, like natural human traction. So strong. Sit down on top of your toes. Sit down halfway until your hips touch the chair. This is all about quads. It's all about ankle strength. Lift your chest up. Push your feet towards the front ear. Look forward into the front ear. You got to keep your chest up. No rounded spine. Chest up, spine straight. Inhale, breathing. Come up. Bring your feet down. Third part, come up a little bit on the toes, just enough to bring the knees together. Squeeze them tightly. Suck your stomach in. Slowly go down for 10 counts. All the way down. All the way down. Keep your hips and head leaning against the wall. It's like a really slow elevator ride. Knees together, down and forward. Thighs parallel to the floor. Arms parallel to the legs. To the side, it looks like you're holding a box. If the knees are good tonight, bounce a couple of times. Bounce. And bounce and bounce and bounce. Hold it. Take a deep breath slowly. Come all the way back to the top. Very good control. Feet down, feet together, arms beside you. Next is eagle pose, warming up the joints. Look at your arms. Identify which is right, which is left. Don't mix them up. Arms over your head sideways. Right arm underneath the left arm. Cross the elbows. Twist like ropes. Palms together. Thumbs towards your face, little baby fingers towards the front ear. Eventually, pull your elbows down, fingertips go below the nose. Suck your stomach in, exhale, sit down into the chair, stay down there. Chest up, right leg up and over the left leg, as high as possible. Cross your legs, twist like ropes, bring your right foot underneath the left calf muscle, all 5 toes visible in the front ear. If it's not quite there yet, sit down a little bit lower. Move your knees to the right, upper body to the left. Try and get your shoulders back, chest up. See your rib cage visible in the front ear. Again, knees to the right, upper body to the left. Knees, feet, elbows, hands, everything in one line. Sit down a little bit lower, elbows down, upper body back more at the end. Change, feet together, arms over your head, left side, left arm underneath the right arm. Cross the elbows, twist like ropes. Bring your palms together, thumbs towards the face, little baby fingers towards the front ear. Pull your elbows down to open up your joints. Suck your stomach in, sit down, into the chair, stay down there. Chest up, left leg, very good. Over top of the right leg, as high as possible. Cross your legs, twist like ropes. Bring your right foot underneath the left calf muscle. All 5 toes visible in the front ear. If it's not quite there yet, sit down a little bit lower. Now it's all about looking at the hips. How are your hips? Are they square? If not, move the knees to the left. Are the shoulders square? If not, move them to the right. Upper body to the right. Lift your chest up. Bring your upper body back at the end. Change. Feet together, arms up, right side, underneath the left arm. Cross the elbows, twist like ropes, palms together, thumbs towards your face, little baby fingers towards the front ear. Look forward into the front ear. Pull your elbows down. It's all purposeful. Suck your stomach in, exhale, sit down into the chair. That's how you get into the moving meditation. Chest up, right leg up and over the left leg as high as possible. Concentrate on what you're doing, how you're doing it, how it feels in the body. Lift your chest up. That'll keep you present in your body, in your breath, connecting mind, body, breath together as one. Pull your elbows down, sit down a little bit lower, upper body back, chest up, chest up, chest up. Change, feet together, arms over your head, left side, left arm underneath the right arm. Cross the elbows, twist like ropes, palms together, thumbs towards your face, little baby fingers towards the front ear. Before we get started, look at your hands, try and line them up, center of the body. Pull your elbows down, suck your stomach in, sit down into the chair. And then what you've got is what you're going to keep. Lift your chest up, left leg up and over the right leg as high as possible. Look at your body. 2 hips in one line, 2 shoulders in one line. Move into your maximum expression where you left off from the first set. So sit down. Now, if you need to, knees to the left, upper body to the right, micro adjustments. Pull your elbows down, suck your stomach in, bring your upper body back more at the end. Change, feet together, arms over your head, arms down. And it's party time. So go ahead, have a sip of water if you'd like. This will be your one and only official water break. Have water in between postures, right? This is something for you to regulate. Learning what works for you. Next is standing head to knee pose. Dhanimana, Dhanishirasana. Feet together nicely, heels, toes touching. Wipe your hands if you need to. Shift your body weight to the left foot. Bend forward, interlace your 10 fingers. Grab your right foot, 3 inches below the toes, 10-finger interlocked grip. Concentrate very deeply on your standing leg to make sure it's absolutely locked from start to finish. Standing leg is solid, concrete, one piece, lamppost, unbroken, no knee. If the knee is locked and you're balancing comfortably, then only inhale, breathing. Right leg lifts up until it's exactly parallel to the floor. No higher, no lower. Left knee is locked. Take a deep breath. Kick your right foot forward all the way from the ankle towards the face, stretching the Achilles tendon. If the standing leg is bending, the posture hasn't started yet. Kick your heel out, turn your toes in. If both knees are locked, you're balancing comfortably. The legs look like an upside down letter L, then only elbows down and in, close to the calf muscle. Elbows touch the calf muscle. Eventually, elbows go below the calf muscle. Chain. Feet together, heels, toes are touching. Shift your body weight to the right foot. Bend forward, interlace your 10 fingers. Grab your left foot, 3 inches below the toes. 10-finger interlocked grip. You do what you can do. Build on what you've got. Strong, solid foundation. Lock your standing leg. Lock your standing leg. If the knee is locked and you're balancing comfortably, then only inhale, breathing. Slowly, gently, left leg lifts up until it's exactly parallel to the floor. No higher, no lower. Right knee is locked. Just take notice. Are you hanging on for dear life or are you breathing? Kick your left foot forward. Kick all 5 toes back towards the face, stretching the Achilles tendon. If both knees are locked, you're balancing comfortably. The legs look like an upside down letter L like Linda, then only bring your elbows down and in, close to the calf muscle. Elbows touch the calf muscle. Eventually, elbows go below the calf muscle. Chain. Well, that's a good reminder. I saw you lighten up. Bring your hands to your back. 1 second backward bend. Second set. Shift your body weight to the left foot. Bend forward, interlace your 10 fingers. Grab your right foot 3 inches below the toes. Remember, reach down to pick up the foot. Suck your stomach in to protect the back. So make sure you're leaning the body forward and down when you grab the foot. If the standing leg is locked and you're balancing comfortably, inhale, breathing. Right leg lifts up until it's exactly parallel to the floor. No higher, no lower. Left knee is locked. Take a deep breath. Kick your right foot forward from the ankle towards the face, stretching the Achilles tendon. Standing leg is straight, thigh muscle contracted. Lock your knee. If the knees are locked, elbows down. If the elbows go below the calf muscle, tuck your chin to your chest. Touch your forehead to the knee for 3, 2, 1. Change feet together. Arms beside you. Shift your body weight to the right foot, bend forward. Interlace your 10 fingers. Grab your left foot 3 inches below the toes. 10-finger interlocked grip. Lean forward, round your spine. For you to bring your left foot out farther and try and bring your left leg down lower. Yeah, more body weight forward into your right big toe for your starting position. Standing leg is straight, thigh muscle contracted. Lock your knee, lock your knee, lock your knee. If the knee is locked, inhale, breathing. Slowly, gently, right leg, pardon me, left leg lifts up until it's exactly parallel to the floor. No higher, no lower. Right knee is locked. Push your right foot into the floor. Equally distribute the body weight. Yes, Ole. Standing leg is straight. If both knees are locked, elbows down. Don't move your hands. If the elbows go below the calf muscle, tuck your chin to your chest. Touch your forehead to the knee for 3, 2, 1. Change feet together. Onto your back. 1 second backward bend. Doesn't matter if you made it to that 3, 2, or 1, or didn't even make it there. It's a matter that you try. Next is standing bow pulling pose. Start with your feet together. Heels and toes are touching. Right hand up. Elbow touches the body. Turn it out to the side without twisting your wrist. Pick up the right foot from the inside of the ankle. All 5 fingers together. Bring your knees together to start. Left hand up, chin close to the shoulder. Standing leg is straight. Inhale, breathing. Slowly, gently charge your body forward. At the same time, Kick your right leg back and up towards the ceiling. Start to see your foot coming up over the top of your head. One day, 2 feet in one line from the side. Stretch your left hand forward. Kick your right leg back. Right shoulder invisible behind the left shoulder. In other words, 2 shoulders in one line. Continuously keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. Kicking and stretching is equal, simultaneous, 50-50. Bring your body down more, chest down more. The harder you kick, you can balance forever. Everybody kick, point your toes and kick, and kick, and kick. Very good. Feet together, heels and toes are touching. Concentrate one spot in the front here. Other side, left hand up, elbow touches the body. Turn it out to the side without twisting your wrist. Pick up the left foot from the inside of the ankle. All 5 fingers together. Bring your knees together to start. Right hand up, chin close to the shoulder. Standing leg is straight. Lock eyes with your target. Right chin up, looking forward. Inhale, breathing. Slowly, gently charge your body forward at the same time. Kick your left leg back and up towards the ceiling. Start to see your foot coming up over the top of your head. Eventually, 2 feet in one line from the side. Stretch your right hand forward. Kick your left leg back. Left shoulder invisible behind the right shoulder. 2 shoulders in one line. Continuously keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. Kicking and stretching is equal. Simultaneous 50-50. You can do this. Body down, leg up. Continuously keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. Now kick back, kick up. Change. Nice. Very strong. Feet together. Arms beside your body. Take a breath or 2. Reset. Second set. Bring your right hand up. Elbow touches the body. Without twisting your wrist, pick up the right foot from the inside of the ankle. I'm going to help you. Pick up the right foot from the inside of the ankle. May I help you? Relax your arm for me. I'm going to help you. Without twisting your wrist, pick up the foot from the inside. Yeah, one day your ankle goal. Right, left hand up, chin close to the shoulder. Standing leg is straight. Inhale, breathing slowly, gently charge your body forward at the same time. Kick your right leg back and up towards the ceiling. That way you can open up the right side shoulder as you stretch the left hand forward. Bring your body down, chest down. The harder you kick, you can balance forever. That's the way. Body down more, chest down more. Stretch forward more if you can, Lisa. Good. More chin to shoulder. Stretch more forward. That's the way. Fantastic correction. Look forward. Stretch forward. Kick back. Kick up. One more time. Change. Good expression. Feet together. Arms beside you. Let it be. Left hand up, elbow touches the body. Turn it out to the side without twisting your wrist. Pick up the left foot from the inside at the ankle. All 5 fingers together, knees together to start. Right hand up, chin close to the shoulder. Standing leg is straight. Thigh muscle contracted. Lock your knee. Inhale, breathing. Slowly, gently charge your body forward at the same time. Kick your left leg back and up towards the ceiling. Don't look at the floor. Look ahead. Stretch your right hand forward. Kick your left leg back. Left shoulder invisible behind the right shoulder. In other words, 2 shoulders in one line from the side. Continuously keep kicking without stopping, without intermission. Open up your chest. Bring your blood to the heart and bring the body down more. Chest down. Kick back. Kick harder. Kick up one more time. Change. Fantastic. Feet together. Arms beside you. Come to the back of your mat. For balancing stick pose, Vilanandasana, just 10 seconds long. The moment you hear my clap, make up your mind. Feet together, arms over your head, palms together. Interlock your 10 fingers. Release your index fingers, thumbs crossed, hips forward, upper body back. Inhale, breathing, right leg steps forward, a big step. Lock your knees, come down, arms, body, head, leg, everything comes down parallel to the floor. You look like a capital letter T as in Tom, not a broken umbrella. Body down, leg up, point your left toes. Everybody stretch and stretch and stretch. Change, feet together. Other side. Inhale, breathing, left leg steps forward, a big step. Lock both knees, come down, arms, body, head, leg, everything comes down parallel to the floor. Remember, chin away from the chest. Stretch the arms more forward. Have the arms touching with the ears. No gap between biceps, arms, and ears. Body down, leg up, stretch and stretch and stretch. Change, feet together. Arms beside you. Breathing is normal. Create the straight line from the fingertips to the feet. Remember, keep the chin up. Only Bring the eye gaze down when you're about halfway down. So I keep my eye gaze forward, 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 halfway down. Then I look at the floor. Okay, that's going to help you prevent you from dropping the head down too fast and too soon. Arms over your head, palms together, interlock your 10 fingers, resulting in a straighter spine. Hips forward, upper body back. Inhale, right leg steps forward, a big step, look forward. Look forward. Yes, right. Good. Then bring the body down. Fantastic. No more with the head for you. Stretch. Yes, more forward. Touch the fingertips to the front here. That's the same thing for you. You go stretch it, stretch it, stretch. Change. Good. Feet together. Arms over your head. Pick up the left foot. Step forward. Big step. Lock your knees. Come down. Arms, body, head, leg. Everything comes down parallel to the floor. Now squeeze your arms to the ears. No gap between the biceps, arms, and ears. Stretch the arms more forward. Stretch the right leg back. Everybody stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch. Change. Arms beside you. Breathing as normal. Come to the top of your mat. Take a quarter turn. Face the right side of the room for a standing separate leg stretching pose. Bring your legs together. Heels and toes are touching. Arms over your head sideways, right foot steps right, a big step, 4 feet distance. At the same time, arms down parallel to the floor. Turn your toes in so that they're slightly pigeon toe. Thigh muscles contracted, lock your knees. Suck your stomach in slowly. Come down front side. When you can't see yourself in the mirror anymore, grab your heels from the outside. Step on all 5 fingers of each hand. If you can't grab your heels, try for the outsides of the feet. Pull on your heels as hard as possible. Stretch your body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Touch your forehead to the floor in between your feet. If you're close, open your legs more and more and more. First leg stretching, then hips stretching, then lower spine is stretching. Eventually your whole body stretches 360-degree angle, inside out, bones to the skin, coccyx to the toes, coccyx to the forehead. Continuously keep pulling. Don't stop pulling. If you're pretty close now, bend your elbows back. Pull on your heels. Touch your forehead to the floor. Change. Arms out to the side. Feet together. Arms beside you. Breathing is normal. Second set. Feet together nicely. Heels, toes touching. Arms over your head sideways. Right foot steps right, a big step. 4 feet distance at the same time. Arms down parallel to the floor. Turn your toes in slightly so that they're pigeon toe. Thigh muscles contracted. Lock your knees. Suck your stomach in slowly. Come down, head up, looking forward, head up, looking forward. That's to keep the straight spine. Then when you can't see yourself anymore, grab your heels from the outside, not the back of the heels, just the outside of the heels. Or try and grab underneath the feet, maybe big toe, second toe with the middle and index finger. Alternatively, hands on the floor, underneath the shoulders, roll forward, pull on your heels. Try and touch the forehead to the floor in between your feet. Second set, little bit more warmed up. However, if you feel like you're starting to do the splits, you're not ready to touch the forehead to the floor yet. I recommend you back out of the posture and use more of the arm strength to learn how to straighten the spine to eventually touch the forehead to the floor. Roll forward, chin forward, pull harder, touch your forehead to the floor. Change. It's all about today. Arms out to the side, feet together, arms beside you. Breathing is normal. Moving into triangle pose. Using your heart and your lungs. Arms over your head sideways, right foot steps right, a big step, 4 feet distance at the same time. Arms down parallel to the floor. Hips forward, upper body back. Turn your right foot out. Turn it out 1/2 inch more till the right foot's exactly parallel to the long edge of the mat. Bend your right knee. Sit down, bounce a few times, bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce until you're sitting down low enough. Right thigh bicep is parallel to the floor. It looks like an upside down letter L. Don't come up anymore. Chest up, arms back. Inhale, move your arms at the same time. Bring your right elbow in front of the right knee. Stretch your fingertips down. Touch in between the big toe and second toe. No pressure of the fingertips against the floor. Look up to the ceiling. Touch your chin to your shoulder. Stretch your left hand up. Touch the ceiling. Stretch your right arm down. Touch your toes. Feel your arms stretch apart in opposite directions like natural human traction. Left hip down and forward. Right knee back, turn and twist your upper body back more. Keep the left foot flat on the floor, left knee locked. Inhale, breathing. Come up, turn your right toes in, turn your left toes out. Keep 2 heels in 1 line. Bend your left knee, sit down, bounce a few times, bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce until you're sitting down low enough until your left thigh bicep is parallel to the floor. It looks like an upside down letter L. Stay down there, chest up, arms back. Inhale, move your arms at the same time. Bring your left elbow in front of the left knee. Okay, so not beyond the knee, but in front of the knee so that you can push the knee back with the help of the elbow. Look up to the ceiling, touch your chin to the shoulder, stretch your right hand up, stretch your left arm down, feel the arms stretching apart in opposite directions like natural human traction, right hip down and forward, left knee back, turn or twist your upper body back more, keep the right foot flat on the floor, right knee locked, inhale, breathing, come up. Left toes in, feet together, arms beside you, breathing is normal. Just a couple of quick pointers about that posture. Want to make sure that the knee that is bending isn't going too far beyond, okay, leaning in, putting too much pressure on this knee, or going in this direction, putting too much pressure on the groin, okay? So there's this nice sweet spot approximately in this position. And then with the elbow, we're pushing the knee back to open up the hip. So instead of the elbow going here in front, this is what we mean by in front. And it's going to push the elbow, push the knee back to rotate upward. Okay, just those couple of quick tips today. We're going to apply them. Second set, arms over your head. Right footsteps, right a big step, 4 feet distance. At the same time, arms down parallel to the floor. Turn your right toes out. Bend your right knee. Sit down, bounce a few times. Bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce. Stay down there. Without moving the legs, it's literally just moving the arms. So inhale, move your arms. Bring your right elbow in front of the right knee. Better. Stretch your fingertips down, touch in between the big toe and second toe. No pressure of the fingertips against the floor. You can see yourself in the side mirror. That is ideal. Check it out. See if you can see that big gap in between the thigh and armpit. If so, check, look up, stretch up. Try and touch the ceiling. Stretch the arms apart in opposite directions like natural human traction. Left hip down a little bit more, Artie. Left hip down towards your right knee. Yes, that's the direction. Hold it. Change. Come up. Right toes in, left toes out. 2 heels in one line. Bend your left knee. Sit down, bounce a few times. Bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce and bounce. Stay down there. Chest up, arms back. Don't let the hips come up anymore. Inhale. Move your arms at the same time. Bring your left elbow in front of the left knee. Stretch your fingertips down. Touch in between the big toe and second toe. No pressure of the fingertips against the floor. Look up to the ceiling. Very good. Stretch the arms apart in opposite directions like natural human traction. You're going to look up, stretch up, profile of your face visible in the side mirror. Right hip down now. Left knee back. Turn or twist your upper body back more at the end. Change. Come up. Turn your left toes in. Feet together. Arms beside you. All right. I was worried about you there. They were just waiting for me to come get you. All right, next time sooner. All right, feet together nicely, heels, toes touching, arms over your head, palms together, cross your thumbs. Right foot steps right 3 foot distance, 36 inches in between your heels. Pick up the toes, turn to the back of the rim, turn your backside foot in at a 45-degree angle. Rotate your back toes in so that they point in between 10 and 11 on a claw, not 9. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your belly button and slowly come down front side. Round your spine vertebra by vertebra. Touch your forehead to the knee. You can't touch your forehead to the knee. Bend your knee up as much as you need to touch the forehead to the knee. Throat choked, eyes open. Breathing is normal. Palms together in prayer position in front of your toes. So don't stretch too far forward. What happens if you stretch forward too far? It straightens your spine. We want a rounded spine. So if the fingertips are ahead of the foot, it's just basically at the big toe. In between big toe and second toe can be a good pointer for you. Tuck your chin to your chest, shift your body weight forward into the front side foot. Get 2 hips in one line. Nice, Daryl. Hold it. change. Come on, very quickly lock your knee. Good strike. Pick up your toes, turn all the way to the front. Keep the gap, 3 feet in between your heels. Turn your backside foot in, 45-degree angle, so it's pointing in between 1 and 2 on the clock. Bigger step, Artie. Right hip forward, tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your belly button. Slowly go down, all the way down. Touch your forehead to the knee. If you can't touch your forehead to the knee, bend your knee up as much as you need to touch the forehead to the knee. Throat choked, eyes open, breathing is normal. And restricting the blood flow a little bit, compressing the throat, really good for the thyroid gland. Hands, palms together in front of the toes, in prayer position, or either side of the foot for balance. Shift your body weight forward into the front side foot, left hip up to the ceiling, 2 hips in 1 line from the side. At the very end, lock your front knee foot a couple of times. Change. Pick up the toes, turn to the side, feet together, arms beside you. Second set. Arms over your head, palms together. Cross your thumbs, right foot steps right 3 foot distance, 36 inches in between your heels. Pick up the toes, turn to the back of the room. Backside foot turns in 45-degree angle. Left hip forward, 2 hips in 1 line, 2 heels in 1 line. Tuck your chin to your chest, look at your belly button, and slowly come down. This posture is a great posture for helping you feel grounded and stable and strong. But you're able to feel all of those things while having both feet planted firmly on the floor, helping us to learn how to trust ourselves, trust our bodies, squeeze the upper inner thighs together, thigh muscle contracted, lock your knees, shift your body weight forward into the front side foot, eyes open, breathing is normal. At the very end, lock your front knee. Change, come out, straight legs, arms up, pick up the toes, turn all the way to the front side of the room, back side foot turns in 45-degree angle, right hip forward, 2 hips in 1 line, tuck your chin to your chest, use your abdominal strength, throat choked, eyes open, look at your belly button, round in, touch the forehead to the knee, right? Bring the forehead to the knee, not the knee to the forehead. Throat choked, eyes open, breathing is normal. Palms together in front of the toes, or hands either side of the foot for balance. Push the fingertips into the floor either way. Shift your body weight forward. At the very end, lock your front knee. Change, come up under your own control. Pick up the toes, turn to the side, feet together, arms beside you. Take a quarter turn, face the front side of the room. Retreat and toe. Beginning with your feet together, heels and toes are touching, standing tall, right? Like a tree. Firmly plant yourself, feel rooted on your foot. Shift your body weight to the left foot, use your left hand, pick up the right foot, bring it up as high as possible, sole of the foot faces the ceiling. Be very careful with the right knee. Let the right knee go down and back to open up your hips and pelvis. If you're balancing comfortably, right hand up to the center of the chest. If you're still balancing comfortably, left hand up, palms together. Namaskar. If your foot slips at all, continue to hold it with your hand. Chest up, spine straight, hips forward, upper body back, balance here. Change, right leg down, left leg, prepare it. Body weight to the right foot, use your right hand, pick up the left foot, bring it up to the highest point possible, sole of the foot faces the ceiling. Be very careful with your left knee. Let it go down and back to open up your hips and pelvis. If you're balancing comfortably, left hand up to the center of the chest. If you're still balancing comfortably, right hand up. If the foot slips at all, continue to hold it with your right hand. Eyes open. Breathing is normal. 2 hips in 1 line, opening up your hips and pelvis, just like you did in triangle pose. Keep your chin up, eyes forward, balance here. Change. Bring your feet together. Next is toes down. Look at the floor, 4 feet in front of you. Don't move, don't blink your eyes. Move your body weight to the left foot. With the left hand, take up the right foot, bring it up to the middle of the thigh, wherever it's comfortable for you today. One of both hands to the center of the chest. Slowly come down front side, touch all 10 fingertips to the floor in front of you. Then bend your left knee. Bring your hips to your heel, walk your hands back for balance, balancing on your fingertips. So if you're gonna come down, walk your hands all the way forward, then bring the hips to the heels. Left hand up to the center of the chest, right hand up, palms together. Use the strength of the toes that you created in awkward pose. Chest up, spine straight. At the end, eyes forward. Change. Hands to the ground. Push yourself up. So strong. Head up last. Tree waiting for toe. Feet together. Arms beside you. Last one standing. Look at the floor. 4 feet in front of you. Don't move. Don't blink your eyes. Use your right hand. Pick up the left foot from underneath at the ankle. All 5 toes are together and the sole of the foot is facing the ceiling. Left hand up, right hand up, palms together. And then slowly come down front side. Straighten up your right leg, Cindy. So instead of bending, lean forward, forward, forward. Yes, yes, yes. Then walk the hands farther forward if you want to go down. And then farther forward. Then lift the heel off the floor. And you can even touch the knee down to the ground to start. Yes, 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 yes. Keep note of your ankle though. Yes, there you go. You're all the way down there. Walk the hands back. Good job. Left hand up. Right hand up. Palms together. Take it slow. It takes a lot of time. Stretch the spine up to the ceiling. Very good strength, Party. Change. Nice work. Hands to the ground. Very good strength. Hands down. Come up. Bring your head up last. Come up the exact opposite way. You went down. Change. Move slowly, efficiently into Savasana. You can thank yourself for your beautiful strength today. Head towards the front of the room, feet towards the back of the room. And go ahead. Find your stillness. 2 minutes of pure stillness. Savasana, dead body pose. It is your resting position. This is where you're going to get so much. You'll gain so much. This is the first thing that you want to learn, the first posture that you want to learn how to master. Like so many times we come into this practice and we're like, okay, I'm going to master standing head knee pose. This is the one. This is what I'm going to do. Or maybe it's like, some people want to master locust or awkward pose or a backward bend. So many people forget about Savasana. But this should be the posture that we want to learn first. Learn how it feels to be still. It's the biggest posture, the longest posture of the practice. Understand the foundation of this posture, and then everything else will be so much more comfortable. Legs together, heels touch, toes fall open, arms in close to the body, palms face the ceiling, eyes open, breathing normal, in and out through the nose. If we're worried about something, there's nothing we can do about it. Why are we worried? And if we're worried about something and there's something we can do about it, why are we worried? Next is wind ribbon pose, Kabamukhtasana. Bend your right leg up, interlace your 10 fingers. Hold your right leg 2 inches below the knee. 10-finger interlocked grip. Keep your left leg straight, calf muscle touching the floor. If it's not touching, flex the left foot. Bring your elbows in close to the body. Tuck your chin to your chest. Get the back of the neck flat on the floor. Look down the center line of the body. Pull your right knee down even harder. Feel maximum pressure in the lower abdomen. Keep your head on straight. So chin to the chest, back of the neck flat on the floor. Look down the center line of the body. Pull the right knee down a little bit harder. Hold it there and freeze. Change. Right leg down. Left leg lifts up. Interlace your 10 fingers. Hold your left leg 2 inches below the knee. 10-finger interlocked grip. Pull your left knee down and in all the way towards the left shoulder. Completely avoid the rib cage. Keep your right leg straight. Calf muscle touching the floor. If it's not touching, flex the right foot. Tuck your chin to your chest. Get the back of the neck flat on the floor. We're improving our spinal alignment. So you have to keep the head on straight. Look down the center line of the body. Pull the left knee down a little bit harder. Feel maximum pressure in the lower abdomen. Change. Left leg down. Immediately, both legs lift up. Grab your elbows, each other, over top of the legs. Hold a couple of inches below the knees. Get your body into a nice, tight, compact package. Knees together, feet together. Relax your feet. Tuck your chin to your chest, back of the neck, flat on the floor. Look down the center line of the body. Keep your eyes open. Breathing is normal. Eventually, as the skeletal system improves, the bone joints, your whole entire spine is flat on the floor. Eyes open. Breathing is normal. Change. Legs down, arms down, eyes open. Breathing is normal. Second set, with moving pose. Right leg up, interlace your 10 fingers, hold your right leg. Couple of inches below the knee. Feel the 10-finger interlocked grip. Immediately when this action is happening, it's strengthening even the biceps, even the shoulders. Just this grip. I can feel it standing here. Pull the right knee down and in all the way towards the right shoulder. Avoid the rib cage. Keep your left leg straight, calf muscle touching the floor. If it's not touching, flex the left foot. Keep the elbows in close to the body. Tuck your chin to your chest, back of the neck flat on the floor, finding those pockets of stillness, massaging, compressing, the ascending pull in on the right side. Change, right leg down, left leg lifts up, interlace your 10 fingers, hold your left leg 2 inches below the knee, 10-finger interlocked grip. Right leg straight, calf muscle touching the floor. If it's not touching, flex the right foot. Bring your elbows in close to the body. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look down the center line of the body, not to the side. Center line. Look down the center line of the body. Keep your head on straight. Pull your left knee down, massaging, compressing the descending colon on the left side. Change, left leg down. Immediately, both legs lift up. Grab your elbows, each other, over top of the legs. Give yourself a nice big hug. Relax your feet. Tuck your chin to your chest. Get the back of the neck flat on the floor. Look down the center line of the body. Learn how to relax. Massaging, compressing the transverse colon with both legs. Keep your eyes open. Breathing is normal. Change. Arms down, legs down. Arms in close to the body. Palms face the ceiling. Completely relax. Find your stillness. Find your strength. So the more you do, you should be resting. The more energy it takes, the less energy you'll have. Bring your legs together, flex your feet, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, stomach in, sit up for the knees, double jerk, exhale, breathing. Turn around, lay down on your stomach for Cobra Pose, Bhushangasana. Chin on the floor, hands underneath your shoulders, very close to the chest. Fingertips in line with the tops of the shoulders, baby fingers in line with the deltoids. Glue your hands, palms down. All 5 fingers together, palms flat on the floor. Drop your shoulders down. Legs together, heels and toes are touching. Hip and leg muscles are tight, solid, concrete. You have one tail of cobra, can't open it. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Look up, lift up, come up halfway till your belly button touches the floor. The rest of the upper body is in the air. Close your eyes, bring your legs together. toes together, heels together. Lift your chest up, back might hurt a little bit. Drop your shoulders down, easiest muscles visible. In the front here, bring your chin up, chest up, freeze. Change, chin to the floor, look to the right, left ear on the towel, arms and close to the body, palms face the ceiling. This beautiful gift in between every posture, every set, coming back to something that feels so familiar, right? Something that can help center and ground the body and mind, the heart rate, breathing slowly into the back, sending fresh oxygen all the way throughout your body. Second set, chin on the floor, hands underneath your shoulders, very close to the chest, fingertips in line with the tops of the shoulders, baby fingers in line with the deltoid, pull your hands, palms down. Already bring your hands up a little, up, up, up. Drop your shoulders down more, down, 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 not back, down, 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 down. Yeah, and then elbows in, elbows in. Yes, legs together, heels and toes are touching. Hip and leg muscles are tight, solid. Concrete, one piece, unbroken. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Everybody lift your upper body up. Use 100% of your strength, back strength only. Come up halfway until your belly button touches the floor. The rest of the upper body is in the air. You're gonna feel the compression in the lower spine. If you're not quite there, use a little bit of a hand strength, legs together. Look up, eyes up, chest up. Exhale, breathing, come up one more time. Change, chin to the floor. Look to the left, right ear on the towel. Arms in, palms up, eyes open, breathing is normal. Next is locust pose. Turn your arms, palms facing down. Bring your arms underneath your body. Little baby fingers touching side by side. Separate the fingers, grab the floor with the fingertips. Bring your elbows underneath your stomach, completely invisible. Separate the fingers, grab the floor with the fingertips, chin on the floor. Lock your right knee, pointed toes. Inhale, right leg lifts up minimum 45 degrees, half of 90. Keep the right leg straight, thigh muscle contracted. Lock your knee, leg up, change, right leg down, lock your left knee. Inhale, left leg lifts up minimum 45 degrees, half of 90. Come up much more higher, everybody. Back and elbows might hurt a little bit. Leg up, leg up, leg up, change, left leg down. Turn your head in, mouth on the towel. Readjust your arms, get your elbows even closer together. Separate the fingers, grab the floor with the fingertips, right? Mouth on the towel, legs together, heels and toes are touching. Take a deep breath, full lungs, both legs lift up, come up, go up, more up. Shift your body weight down into the shoulders. Struggle harder, never give up. Take a deep breath, legs up, legs up, legs up. Change, tremendous effort. Release the arms. Look to the right, left ear on the towel. Turn your palms face the ceiling. Eyes open. Breathing is normal. This posture, very good for the upper back. It's not an area that we target very often. It's normal if it feels uncomfortable. But if it is something that is a red flag sharpshooting pain, of course, we back out of whatever we're doing, do a lot less, maybe breathe better, and then try and layer on top. Second set, turn your arms, palms facing down. So first, before you bring the arms underneath the stomach, twist the wrists, palms down, arms underneath the body. Separate the fingers, grab the floor with the fingertips, separate the fingers, chin on the floor. Relax your left leg, right leg straight. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Stretch your right leg back. No twisting or turning. Straight leg from the hip socket. Lock your knee. Sole of the foot faces the ceiling. Lock your knee. Change. Right leg down. Left leg lock. Toes pointed. Inhale, left leg lifts up minimum 45 degrees, half of 90. Stretch your left leg back. Stretch your chin forward. Open up your throat. Lock your knee, point your toes, leg up. Change. Left leg down. Turn your head in, mouth on the towel. Readjust your arms, get your elbows even closer together. Separate the fingers, grab the floor with the fingertips. You've got this, legs together. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Everybody, both legs lift up without bending your knees. Both legs lift up, shift your body weight forward and down. into the shoulders. How's the breath? Breathe into the chest. Take a deep breath. Legs up, legs up, legs up. Change. Lower the legs. Look to the left. Right around the towel. Let go. We've got through that part of the practice. Working against gravity. Done something very challenging already. You can do it. Next is full locust pose. Bring your arms out to the side like airplane wings. Palms facing down. Chin on the floor. Legs together. Heels and toes are touching. Hip and leg muscles are tight. Solid. Concrete. One piece. Lamppost. Unbroken. Take a deep breath. Full lungs. Everybody. Arms, body, head, legs. Everything lifts up. 747 taking off. Only your hip bones touch the floor. The rest of the body is in the air. Bring your legs up. Chest up, arms back, fingertips same level as the head. Now chest up, exhale, breathing. Come up one more time. Change. Look to the right. Left ear on the towel. Arms are close to the body. Right. One of the best ways to progress in that posture is to make sure that the thighs are off the floor and to also make sure that you're bringing the arms out, same level as the shoulders. Then they're up and then they're back. Don't skip any of the steps. Second set, arms out to the side, palms facing down, chin on the floor, legs together, heels and toes are touching. Hip and leg muscles are tight, solid, concrete, one piece, unbroken. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Everybody, arms, body, head, legs, everything, yes, lifts up, 747. Now first lift the legs up, then bring the arms up, fingertips same level as the head, and then slightly back. Yeah, stop there, legs up now, legs up. Yes, balancing on the hip bones, chest up, chest up, chest up. Change. Nice adjustments. Look to the left. Of course, it'll be harder. Okay. You're going to use different muscles that you weren't using before, but it is worth it. Look to the left, right ear on the towel. Breathing is normal. Next is bow pose. Chin on the floor. Bend your knees. Grab your feet from the outside. All 5 fingers together. Thumbs touching with the index fingers, knees and feet 6 inches apart. Arms and legs look like 2 wheels in one base. Keep your wrists straight, toes pointed. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Everybody kick up, look up, roll forward like a wheel. Get your toes in the center from the side. Continuously keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. Look up, kick up, toes pointed. Kick back, kick up one more time. Change lower. Look to the right, left ear on the towel. Arms in close to the body. Palms face the ceiling. Second set, chin on the floor, bend your knees, grab your feet from the outside, all 5 fingers of each hand together. Thumbs touching with the index fingers. Keep your wrists straight, toes pointed. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Everybody kick up, look up, roll forward like a wheel. Get your toes in the center from the side. Roll forward. You're balancing on your stomach in between the lowest rib and the hip bone. So if you're leaning back, it's too much in the lower spine. Roll forward, toes in the center of the side. Change, lower down. Look to the left, right ear on the towel. Arms in, palms up. Breathing is normal. Bring your chin on the floor, hands underneath the shoulders, push yourself up, come to the top of your mat, sit down, Japanese style position. So knees and feet together, top of the feet flat on the floor. Always start this way, even if you think you know, right? If you think you know your own flexibility, your own range of motion, it's a good idea to start from the top. Knees together, feet together, separate the feet, sit down in between your heels. Open up your knees as you need to. Bring your hands to your feet, thumbs on the inside, fingers on the outside, right elbow back, left elbow back, top of your head, back of your head touches the floor. Once your shoulders touch the ground comfortably, bring your arms above your head, right? Only go where you can go. Remember, your knees can be open. Grab your elbows, pull your elbows down to open up your chest, to open up your rib cage. Lift your chest and stomach up to the ceiling, creating a human bridge underneath the spine. Bring your knees together. Make sure that the knees never come off the floor. Change. Hands to your feet. Push yourself up. Head comes up last. Savasana. Bring your legs together, flex your feet, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, stomach in, sit up. Forward to the knees, double jerk, exhale, breathing. Turn around, cover the top of your towel. Sit down, Japanese style position, knees and feet together, top of the feet, flat on the floor. Bring your feet apart. Sit down in between your heels, open up your knees as necessary. Hands to your feet, thumbs on the inside, fingers on the outside, right elbow back, left elbow back. Top of your head, back of your head, touches the floor. Bring your arms over your head, grab your elbows, pull your elbows down. Okay, lift your chest and stomach up to the ceiling, creating a human bridge underneath your spine. You're gonna keep your eyes open now. Breathing is normal. We'll hold in stillness. So get where you want to go. Bring your knees together. Make sure that the knees never come off the floor. Keep your eyes open. Breathing is normal. Shade. You ready? Hands to your feet. Push yourself up. Head up last. Turn around. Savasana. Arms and legs straight position. Set the range of motion here. Use nice and healthy joints. I like to say healthy spine, healthy life. Make sure you take care of that. Spine is the super highway to the brain. Next is half tortoise pose. Legs together, flex your feet, arms over your head, stomach in, sit up. Forward to the knees, elbows to the floor, double jerk, exhale, breathing, turn around. Come to the middle of your mat, sit down, Japanese style position. Knees and feet together, top of the feet, flat on the floor. Arms over your head sideways, palms together, only cross your thumbs. Keep your arms straight, keep your spine straight, stomach in. Slowly come down, front side, touch your forehead to the floor. Think balancing stick arms. This can guide you. Touch the forehead to the floor, little baby fingers touch the floor. The rest of the arms are in the air, away from the chest. Stretch your arms all the way forward. Feel your shoulder blades, scapula coming out of the body. Keep your chin away from the chest. Stretch the arms more forward. At the same time, push your hips down and back, opening up throughout the whole entire back side of the body. Everybody stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch. Change, arms up, around. Savasana, arms and legs straight position, starting to wind down the practice, about to move into our final handful of postures after half tortoise, which will give you energy. This posture, a great one to do if ever during the day you feel sluggish, tired, unenergized. Legs together, flex your feet, arms over your head, stomach in, sit up, forehead to the knees, double jerk, exhale, breathing, turn around, come to the middle of your towel, sit down, Japanese style position, knees and feet together, top of the feet flat on the floor. Arms over your head, palms together, keep a straight spine, suck your stomach in, slowly come down, use your strength. Chin away from the chest. Just like I said in balancing stick, forward, look forward, halfway down, then lightly move the gaze, touch the fingertips to the floor, stretch your arms more forward. So the great thing about this practice is so many things are interconnected. This posture now helping you to improve tomorrow's balancing stick. Stretch your arms all the way forward, shoulder blades, scapula, coming out of the body, chin away from the chest, hips more back. Stretch forward, touch the front ear. Change, come up. Arms down, turn around. Savasana, arms and legs straight position. Completely relax. Like this chemical. Bring your legs together, flex your feet, arms over your head, stomach in, sit up. Forward to the knees, double jerk, exhale, breathing. Turn around. Everybody together. Come to the top of your mat, stand up on your knees. Separate the knees 6 inches apart, separate the feet 6 inches apart. Top of the feet stay flat on the floor. Bring your hands to your back, palms facing in, fingers pointing down. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Drop your head back as far as it goes. Go back halfway, stop in the middle. You can see the wall behind you. Bring your right hand to your right heel, left hand to your left heel, thumb on the outside, fingers on the inside for the full palm grip. Touch your, push your stomach, legs, and hips, everything forward towards the front ear. Remember, you can keep your hands on your back in order to find some progress. You're gonna push your hands into the back, lift your chest up, drop your head back. Everybody push and push and push. Change, come up slowly, head up, turn around, Savasana. Especially as you're finding your range of motion, you can always support yourself. Okay, this practice is very incremental, right? Day one doesn't look the same as day two, day three, day four, day five, and so on. It doesn't mean that it's a linear practice, though. It's not linear. It's not always going to be, we're moving in one certain direction, but it just means that today won't look the same as tomorrow, and tomorrow is not going to look the same as today. Just use what you've got. Legs together, flex your feet, arms over your head, stomach in, sit up, forward to the knees, double jerk, exhale, breathing. Turn around, come to the top of your towel, stand up on your knees. It simply means just don't get frustrated with what's happening right now. Just learn to work with it. It's working for you. Even if you can't see that, stand up on your knees, bring your hands to your back, palms facing in, fingers down. Use your hands as your support as you're learning. Take a deep breath, full lungs, drop your head back, go back halfway. Stop in the middle. You can look to the ceiling, maybe look at the back wall. If you can see the wall behind you, bring your right hand to your right heel, left hand to your left heel, thumb outside, fingers inside for full palm grip. Use the heels of the hands to push down into the heels of the feet. Lift your chest up. 360-degree angle, backward bend. Using gravity, chest up, hips forward. Change. Hands to your spine. One at a time, head up last, turn around, Savasana. Arms and legs straight position. Eyes open, breathing is normal. Next is rabbit pose, Sasangasana. Legs together, flex your feet. Arms over your head, cross your thumbs, stomach in, sit up, forehead of the knees, double jerk, exhale, breathing. Turn around, come to the back of your towel, sit down, Japanese style position. Knees and feet together, top of the feet, flat on the floor. Bring your towel over top of the heels. Grab your heels over top of the towel, thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside for the full palm grip. Tuck your chin to your chest, look at your belly button. Slowly come down to the side. Put your forehead to the knees, top of the head touches the floor. Pull on your heels, lift your hips up, roll forward like a wheel, get your arms and elbows straight. Pull on your heels, lift your hips up. Thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside. Excellent adjustment, straighten your arms. Pull on your heels, chin to the chest. Look at your belly button. Roll forward, hips up, hips up, hips up. Change, head up flex. Turn around, Savasana. Arms and legs straight position. So if you do have a bun on the top of the head, it's probably going to impede your ability to turn the head in. You know, always loosen that out a little bit. Yeah, definitely a big clip. Probably going to stab you in the head. I've thought for a long time, should I just shave off my hair? The guys think yes. Legs together, flex your feet. Maybe a swim cap. Arms over your head, cross your thumbs, sit up, forward to the knees, double jerk, exhale, breathing. Turn around, come to the back of your towel, sit down, Japanese style position, knees and feet together, top of the feet flat on the floor. Think about going into a somersault, but the arms will stop you. Okay, that's the same action. Roll in like a somersault. Grab your heels over top of your towel, thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside. Tuck your chin to your chest, look at your belly button. Round in, round in, round in. Forehead touches the knees, top of the head to the floor. Yes, Sunny. Lift your hips up. Very good. Arms straight. Pull on your heels. Now try and squeeze your heels together. Maybe even the pinky fingers touch side by side. Pull harder. Eyes open. Exhale, breathing. Hips up, hips up, hips up. Change. Head up left. Turn around. Savasana. Arms and legs straight position. Eyes open, breathing is normal. Second last posture. Head to knee stretching pose. Bring your legs together, flex your feet, arms over your head, stomach in, sit up, forward to the knees, double jerk, exhale, breathing. Turn around, face the front side of the room. Bring your right leg out, corner-wise, left leg in. Create pressure with the left foot on the right thigh bicep. The arms over your head sideways. Turn to the right, grab the right foot, couple of inches below the toes. Pull on your toes, flex your foot. Tuck your chin to your chest, touch your forehead to the knee. If you can't touch your forehead to the knee, bend your knee up as much as you need to touch the forehead to the knee. Bring your elbows down and in close to the calf muscle. Left shoulder down, left elbow down, roll into the left. Keep your elbows in, shoulders down. Keep your left knee on the floor, touch the forehead to the knee. Change, arms over your head. Left leg out, right leg in. Create pressure with the right foot on the left thigh bicep. Turn to the left, grab the left foot, couple of inches below the toes. Pull on your toes, flex your foot. Tuck your chin to your chest. If you can't touch your forehead to the knee, bend your knee up as much as you need to. If you can't grab the foot, bend your knee. If you can't touch the forehead to the knee, bend your knee. Bring your elbows down and in, close to the calf muscle. Right shoulder down, right elbow down. Roll into the right. Keep the right knee on the floor. Touch the forehead higher on the knee. Change. Arms over your head. Lay down on your back. Legs together. Sit up. Forward to the knees. Double jerk. Exhale. Breathing. Grab in between your big toe and second toe with your middle and index fingers. If you can't grab the toes, bend your knees. Bend your knees. Try and grab in between the big toe and second toe with your middle and index fingers. Walk your hips back 10 to 15 times. Right and left and right and left and right and left, right and left and right and left to get up onto the sit bones. Pull on your toes. Flex your foot. Look forward. Chest up. Slowly stretch your body forward. Think stomach on the thighs and chest on the knees. Try to relax your elbows down, right? And then it's only slightly out to the side, not as far. Okay, just drop them down. Pull, look forward, stretch forward, touch your forehead to the toes. Okay, so instead of out like this, think down. Look forward, Savasana. Legs together, flex your feet, arms over your head, stomach in, sit up, forward to the knees, double jerk, exhale, breathing. Turn around, face the front side of the room, bring your right leg out, corner-wise, left leg in. Create pressure with the left foot on the right thigh bicep. Arms over your head, turn to the right, grab the right foot, couple of inches below the toes, pull on your toes, tuck your chin to your chest, right? You can go back to the place where you left off, maybe a little bit farther. Second set, body a little bit more warmed up, maybe. Bring your elbows down and in. Close to the calf muscle, left shoulder down, left elbow down. It's the last chance for front side compression on this side. Try and bring the forehead a little bit higher on the knee. Change. Arms over your head, left leg out, right leg in. Create pressure with the right foot on the left thigh bicep. Turn to the left, grab the left foot, couple of inches below the toes. Pull on your toes, flex your foot, tuck your chin to your chest, touch your forehead to the knee. You're going to be surprised at how quickly the body can open up. Pull your elbows down and in closer to the leg, just like standing head to knee pose without the balance. Use this to your advantage. Elbows down, shoulders down, touch your forehead higher on the knee. Change. Arms over your head, legs together. Lay down on your back. Immediately sit up, forward to the knees. Double jerk. Exhale, breathing. Grab in between your big toe and second toe. Walk your hips back 10 to 15 times, right and left and right. As you're walking the hips back, try and lift the chest up to straighten the spine, especially if you have a tendency to round forward. Just walk the hips and stretch the spine upwards. Once you've reached a straight-legged position, pull on your toes, stretch your body forward, relax the shoulders down away from the ears. I try and do all of these things to your own personal maximum expression and find some space, holding stillness while breathing is normal. Then inhale, then exhale, stretch forward, look forward, touch your forehead to the toes. Change, turn around, Savasana. Legs together, flex your feet, arms over your head, stomach in, sit up, forward to the knees, double jerk, exhale, breathing. Take a quarter turn, face the windows. Half spine twisting pose. Bend your left knee. Point your left knee towards the left side of the room. Bring your right foot up and over the left knee corner. Heel and knee are touching. Both sit bones touch the floor comfortably to get the spine straight. Bring your left arm up and over the right knee to push the knee back with the help of the elbow. Bring your right hand behind your back, palm facing down, or try and grab the thigh behind you. Look back over the right shoulder. Look way, 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 way back. Your whole spine is twisting from top to bottom. Each and every vertebral cartilage twisting like a pearl necklace. Look back, twist back. One more time. Shake. Other side. Bend your right knee, point your right toes, bring your left foot up and over the right knee corner. Heel and knee are touching. Both sit bones touch the floor comfortably. Reach the right arm up, bring it up and over the left knee. Try and turn your wrist to grab the knee on the floor from the front. Knee, head, and heel. All three things are touching. So the right arm is straight. Bring your left hand behind your back, palm facing down, or try and grab the thigh behind you. Look back over the left shoulder. Straighten out your spine. Suck your stomach in. Look back. Twist back one more time. Change, release. Lay down in Savasana, arms and legs straight position. Closing down, closing off with your final breathing exercise. Top body breathing, flowing in forward pose. Simply listening to the count with my clap. Legs together, flex the feet, arms over your head, stomach in, sit up, forward to the knees, double jerk, exhale, breathing. Turn around, face the front side of the room, sit down, Japanese style position. Knees and feet together. All you do is exhale, inhale, hands automatically, just cleansing and clearing the body. Very good for the digestive system. Hands to your knees, straighten your arms, relax your belly. Take a breath in through the nose, open your mouth, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stomach, stomach, stomach. 20. 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Take a moment, take a breath. We're going to do a second set, a little bit quicker. Take a normal breath, cleanse and clear. Second set, hands to your knees. Relax your breath, relax your stomach. Take an inhale. Exhale, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Stomach, stomach, stomach. Eyes open, spine straight. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a moment, maybe 2 for yourself, and then please turn around and relax in Savasana. Great work at home, fantastic. Can feel you here. Beautiful job. Just gonna take a moment, turn down the lights, watch your eyes. You're settling into your body now. Into your normal breathing. Let it go, let it be. Or whatever came up for you today is exactly what you want. We don't need to have all of these answers to find all of these answers today. Find something. That's one of the things that this practice can do for you by carving up this time. Imagining that it's for you, space so that it's really safe, and you're able to fully look at yourself and ask yourself certain questions and help you a little bit. I think it's like important